I recently got rid of two social media accounts. One was my Twitter account and one was my LinkedIn account, if you actually believe either of those. And the reason for doing so was that I realized I wasn't really using social media the way it's set up, which is to be social, to connect with people and talk with people. Instead, LinkedIn, for example, had become for me a collection of names of people I might have encountered at one point. One person that comes to mind, I met through a business school networking lunch one time. I never actually knew him. He accepted my invitation. We've never interacted. Things like that. A lot of fake connections, if you will. And I realized how much of my time these social media platforms take because I just would mindlessly browse them and not actually do anything to further the relationships with people in them. On other platforms, I have different behavior, but it got me to thinking about how often we have certain things that we hang on to, not out of necessity, but because it's like a leash. It ties us to something that we might one day feel like we have something to do with it, but not because we're actually engaging with it. We are called to be intentional in our relationships, to love people, to cherish them, to help them grow in the faith. We are not called to put things before God in our development of faith relationships, such as social media tools that we mindlessly use. If you have an opportunity to evaluate your social media use, I encourage you to see if you're actually using it, not just holding on to it and using it to waste time, but actually doing something to further the kingdom of God. That is the purpose to which we are called as Christians. And anything that gets in the way of that is something that should be let go. Something to contemplate today. Blessings on you.